Okay, folks, here we are. Galaxy Buds Live. Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. I've had them now for about 2.5, almost 3 weeks. And I figured I'd do a little bit of a review. This is going to be kind of quick. I don't really know exactly what I have to say about them beyond the obvious. They are a $169 headphone, sound by AKG. Samsung owns AKG, if you didn't know that. So AKG is an in-house brand for Samsung, I guess. And what you've got here is a nice little square case. Kind of opens up like a jewelry box. And inside you've got the buds themselves. The buds themselves look very nice. These are the Mystic Black version. You see they have a rubber gasket right here. And this is where things get a little bit weird. People get a little bit confused. This little rubber gasket is what helps hold these in the ear. But like this is the right ear tip right here. The thing about this is it actually fits in the back of your ear, and you have to sort of put the earbud in and then sort of twist it a little bit so that this little speaker right here can go point into your ears. It's a little bit difficult for some people to get a seal, from what I've understood, and I haven't really had a ton of problems, although with my left ear, maybe sometimes the opening in my left ear is a little bit bigger than the opening in my right ear. They do give you replacement gaskets, but they don't give you different sizes. Different sizes might be a nice idea, Samsung, if you happen to be listening, for a later on edition of these. You see there's a little sensor right here that lets the bud know when it's in your ears. This works with the Galaxy Wear app and pairs right to your Samsung phone. I guess you can get the Galaxy Wear app on any phone out there, and so it will work with that. Although I found that it worked really well with the Samsung phones that I've been using. You've got microphone intakes in different places all along the body. So you've got a little speaker intake here and then tiny microphone intakes there. You've also got speaker and stuff going on here. So these have active noise cancellation, which a lot of people seem to think isn't really all that great because it doesn't actively cancel all the noise that happens in your earphones. However, the thing about the active noise cancellation on these is that it's not supposed to be active noise cancellation, like it takes out all the noise and you feel like you're in a hyperbaric chamber or something like that. These are designed to filter out some of the noise at different frequencies that will overpower what you're listening to, but at the same time, it will let in other frequencies so you can be more aware of your surroundings. And to me, that's a very specific niche of headphone, and one that I think the Galaxy Buds Live do a pretty good job of filling. I mean, the AirPods do this on their own kind of by design. They don't create a good seal so you can hear the things that are around you. These are not supposed to be AirPods Pro competitors. These are AirPods competitors, if anything, and they're priced about the same, although the AirPods you can get for cheaper these days. Sound-wise, I would say that these are better than I expected. They're a little bit better than average. There's a nice full bass. It all depends on how successful you are getting a seal, and once you learn to get that seal, you'll get the better sound. So I really do think these sound very nice. I've used them in bed. I've used them out on walks. I've used them in the car. I've used them in a lot of different places, and I found that they really do sound pretty good. The bass is full. You do have some EQ options in the app that you can use as well. Let's get that out. So this is what it looks like when you first hook this thing up. You can tell it to, give you access to everything, photos, media, microphones, blah, blah, blah. So all in all, it's picks up the Galaxy Buds right away. I'm not going to give them diagnostics. Allow, allow phone calls, SMS. Yes, okay, got it. So it gives you little instructions on how to put them in your ears if you have a problem with that. Now, here's what I wanted to focus on. So you've got your buds. They sit right in here. And you see, I need to charge them. Yes. 26% charge. I don't need to view the update. I don't need to get the earbud. Okay. So with these, you can turn active noise cancellation on. And so once you put the earbuds in, that will give you the active noise cancellation. It has different EQ, settings here. So normal is what I use because I don't like to use, but you've got bass boost, you've got soft, you've got dynamic, clear, and treble. Now, it doesn't give you granular control over your EQ as far as I could tell. No, it's not. So you can't EQ it yourself, which is kind of a drag, but they do have EQ if that's something that you want. Down here, you got touch controls. You can set it to block the touches, which I do because I've just found that I don't really like to have touch controls on my earbuds. But you can set it to different settings for different long presses and tapping and all that kind of stuff. And it has a tutorial there that'll help you learn how to do that. Read notifications aloud is something that you can give it permission to do, and it will read it aloud. If you get it, yeah, it'll read you the messages. Okay, it's a pretty simple thing. And then you've got advanced stuff here, like Bixby voice wake up. I don't use Bixby, so that's that. Seamless earbud connection is something that I use. You just take it out and you put it in your ear, and it automatically connects. So that's good. You've got some different things down here in the labs. You got gaming mode and relieve pressure with ambient sound. I haven't found that I've experienced really any ear pressure with these, so I haven't necessarily had to try that out in gaming mode. These are experimental, not quite ready for primetime features, which I actually don't game very much on my phone, so I didn't need to check that out. You've also got Find My Earbuds here. You can basically, if you've lost one, it lets you find your earbuds. But mine are right here, so I don't have to do that. And then in general, you can look at the user's manual, or you can reset them so that they're no longer attached to you or your phone. There's a software update, which I think I did download and install that. Tips in a user's manual, go through that. And then about the earbuds gives you general information about the earbuds, the legal information, the software, the battery, blah, blah, blah. This is a very nice app. Very clear, very easy to use. These things hook up very easily, very quickly. So I have to say that overall, the experience of using them has been easy. Now, I wouldn't take these on an airplane to experience like noise canceling like you would hope from a over-the-ear noise canceling headphone like a Sony or a Bose or something like that. These are for being out and about and doing things and still wanting to be aware of your surroundings. The sound of them is good. You can have some sound control if you want it. They look nice. The battery is such that you get these things charged plus 2 charges inside. So they charge via these pogo pins. You see these 2 brass-looking pogo pins inside. They just connect right there magnetically to what's inside. They close. It's a classy looking little box. So I'm generally pretty impressed with what they've offered here. Are they the best sounding earbuds in the world? No. Are they good and functional, and will they do what you want them to do? Yes. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Live are actually better to me than the Samsung Galaxy Buds that I had before. The Samsung Galaxy Buds just really didn't sound good to my ears at all. And you could sort of take care of that with some EQ. But again, I'm not somebody who likes a lot of EQ in my headphones. So that kind of bothered me, and they were a little harsh. These guys sound good. $169, reasonable price. You can get better for less. There's a lot out there in the world of true wireless earbuds these days. But these things, especially if you're using a Samsung phone, these things are just about as easy as the AirPods possibly could be. And I think that's what Samsung was going for. So I highly recommend them on that front. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. We'll discuss. We'll have a conversation. They are the perfect companion to your Samsung phone. They're a great companion to an Android phone. And so I guess I give them the painfully honest seal of approval just because of that functionality and the improved sound overall, as well as the noise canceling, which I think works pretty well. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below. Once again, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I'm out.